Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly forecast. As always, Virgo, I hope you guys are resonating with this channel and with the messages you receive here. If you are, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give this message a big thumbs up as it really does help the channel. And let's dive into your weekly messages, Virgo. All right, let's see. Guidance for Virgo spirit for the week. Guidance for Virgo. Guidance for Virgo. As always, guys, I should say this. I always always pre-shuffle the deck before I come on screen. I cleanse it, so need not worry. One, intention, hidden motivations. Interesting. And four of intention. You have two intention cards, taking steps. So that's 1 and 4. Let me pick them up. That's 1 and 4. And also it makes a 5. So there's going to be some changes coming in this week for you, Virgo, because 5s represents change. It can also represent conflict. But after conflict comes changes, right? Also, I felt the need to hold this up to view this card for you guys so you guys can see it. So hidden motivations I do feel like it always carries like this negative connotation because there's a like a person who's like deceiving you, or someone has like things that they're not telling you, right? But for some reason, I'll say with this card, I've been feeling like this is more about you, Virgo, or about the person or the energy I'm reading for, because I feel like a lot of you have been denying yourself or something, right? Almost like you have a desire that you've been like pushing down, not wanting to deal with it or not wanting to see it because of fear. Some of you have a fear of not feeling good enough for it or not feeling capable of whatever this is. Especially because you look on this card, you see children playing in the background, right? Like underneath her disguise, her illusion, there's like children, playing around. There's like a castle in the back, a pond, and like an elk or something. I don't know what that animal is. It looks like an elk or something like that. And it feels like a lot of you have been really disguising your happiness, or not disguising your happiness, but like wanting something different than what you have and being afraid to go towards it, or being afraid to want it because of your own fears of feeling not good enough, feeling like there's other people who are more deserving, or just feeling like like you're not capable of having it, whatever this is. So it feels like spirit is saying that your energy around this is going to be changing, because now you're going to start taking steps towards whatever this is. This is a general reading, so apply it to your situation. So Virgo, you could be, let's say, someone who is single and you really want marriage, but for some reason the fear of it, or the fear of not being able to have it, has been keeping you, like you've been playing it small, right? Like keeping that part of yourself hidden because, no one gets married anymore, or marriage is not going to happen for me because I don't deserve it, or I can't find anyone, something like that. It's something about, a lot of you have been playing it really small, playing it really safe, right? Hiding your motivations, hiding your true intentions, hiding what really makes you happy out of fear for whatever reason, right? And now this week, I feel like a lot of you are going to be taking steps towards your happiness. Mind you, there's a castle here, and there's also a castle in the background. So a lot of you, this could be about this. When I see castles in a reading, I always think about, castles can sometimes be we can build up castles in our lives. This is a metaphor, but we can build up castles in our lives that keeps us hidden, right? So like the walls become too big. There's hardly any windows. There's no hardly any doorways, and we shut ourselves in these tall structures, right, to keep ourselves safe. But what happens is, Virgo, is that it ends up playing against you, because what you build up to keep yourself safe, you also keep out the good stuff. So you've been building up safety measures around your heart, around your money, around your life in some way. And now the walls are so high that not even the good stuff can enter. So I just want you to be mindful. Spirit is saying this is a message for someone out there, because I've never really got a message like that before. Spirit is saying that a lot of you have built your walls up too high. You have really allowed yourself to play it too safe. You've been stuck in a certain frame of mind. You haven't been seeing all points of views. You haven't allowed yourself to experience life in a way that will truly make you happy, because of fear, because of what you feel you don't deserve or cannot have. Looking at other people and seeing them have something that maybe you want to achieve, and feeling like it just can't be you. It won't be you. So I feel like a lot of you are breaking free from this restriction of this thought process, overthinking, underthinking, it's going to be different for all of you. I'm going to shuffle this one more time on screen, and then we're going to pull out some cards for you, Virgo. I just heard four times, so I will part this 4 different ways. All right, let's see. Your first card is the Flute. It says disappointment in a friend or lover. Rooster. It says an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Ooh. Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Yep. Love that. Spirit is just so on it today. Teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Ooh, Virgo. Let's see what's at the bottom quickly. Let's see. The gavel. Involvement with the law. Okay. All right, Virgo. So a lot of you... Okay, let's just keep it all the way real, right? A lot of you are going to be really disappointed in a lover or a friend. This could be because, and also I do feel like these 2 cards are related. Also, the Rooster card, I feel like this is definitely related for some of you, because you could be finding out that, a lover has different motivations than they have said so in the past. Maybe they have led you astray, or you find out that someone is playing the field, or taking you for a joke, or not being honest about their intentions. I do feel like you could be making a decision this week, Virgo, to leave this person behind. It could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be family, right? I do feel like although this is heartbreaking for you, this is what needed to occur, right? It's almost like, again, the castle thing was a metaphor, but you could use that. You can put anything in that place, right? You can say you've been in a relationship for a long time, and you've allowed that relationship to keep you small, even though there maybe was some happy moments. There feels like something about your life needs to break apart, right? Almost to like build you back up. It needs to come apart. The seams are starting to like come apart a little bit, and it feels unnerving, especially to a Virgo, right? To you Virgos out there, I know that you like structure. You like things to be predictable. However, it feels like things are going to be a bit more unpredictable, and you need to ride that wave, okay? You need to allow that thing to happen, because I feel like that's what's going to bring you your most happiness. It's going to bring you the things that you are seeking, truly seeking, not just seeking on the surface. What do you want deep down in your heart, Virgo? Whatever that is, whatever you just thought of as I spoke that, that's the thing that you need to go towards. Not the thing that you fear losing, not the thing that you fear won't occur, not the fears that you've allowed to build up around you. It feels like the sorrow or the disappointment or even this boastful person, or this person who's a bit arrogant. So if you have an arrogant person in your life, you know who I'm talking about, great. I do feel like a lot of you could be experiencing a separation from a job, from a relationship, in order to set you on a new path. Some of you, this is about getting a divorce, or separating your assets, right? Because the law could be anything, could be about banks, or like maybe someone is taking the home and you aren't moving, or you're taking the home and this person has to move. Or this could be about, I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you, this could be about like a work thing. Maybe, I'm sorry if this happened, but some of you could have recently had like a slip and fall at work, or like an injury at work. So I don't know why I'm getting this. You could be having a situation at work where you need like an attorney, or like some type of legal, or like maybe you're part of a union, something like that, where something needs to be resolved legally. So that's just a side message. But what I feel mostly here is that the thing that feels the most drastic this week, or feels like a heartbreak, or feels like, almost like a story that has come to an end, it's the thing that really sets you on a new path of your success, taking steps. Some of you, this is about solo journeys after maybe being in a work situation for a long time, being undervalued, underpaid, underappreciated. Some of you, this is about a lover or a friend that you have outgrown each other, or you want different things, or this something comes to light that frustrates you, or that heart that breaks your heart in 20 different pieces. And although it feels hurtful, it feels painful, it feels like the thing that you needed, Virgo, here to set you free in some way. So let's pull you some tarot to go deeper into this for you, Virgo. Messages for Virgo for the week, Spirit. Let's see, Virgo. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Your cards are just flying. All right. All right. So you had the Page of Swords come out first. You could be dealing with a very immature individual. Also, okay, let me stop for a second. The Three of Swords. Wow. I kind of knew that was going to come out. This is about a heartbreak. This is about a disappointment. Finding out that someone isn't who you thought they were. And I want to say, before I keep pulling cards, I just want to just go into these cards for a second. I do feel like this could be, I could see this two different ways. The Page of Swords here. Some of you are really, notice how this person is looking away from this sword, and swords represent information, it represents conversation, it represents thoughts. Some of you have really, one message I'm getting is that some of you have really been looking away from something that's so obvious, right? And it's not because you're dumb or stupid. Obviously you're not. It feels like you're just afraid to see something. Afraid to you can't handle the truth. I don't know why that just came to mind, but it does feel like you have been looking away. You don't want to experience the Three of Swords. You don't want to experience the heartbreak. You don't want to sever the tie. You don't want to leave the job. You don't want that person to leave. You don't want to leave that person. It's almost like you've been looking away, trying to avoid something that's almost inevitable. And then on the flip side, you could be dealing with someone who tells you half truths, right? Or tells you things just to like, it's almost like someone could be cookie crumbing you, boss, a lover, telling you, yeah, no, that job, we're really creating that job, or you're gonna get that promotion. We're thinking about you. You're the only person we're thinking about for that job, or a lover. No, for sure, we're definitely gonna do this. We're definitely gonna do that. We have plans for this, and then nothing comes through, right? So that's why I feel like it could be dealing with an immature person, someone who doesn't know how to communicate to. Communication skills could be very poor, or just like I said, it could be as simple as a boss, a friend, or someone just cookie crumbing you, giving you a little bit just to keep you keep you at the job, keep you calling them back, keeping you small, keeping you very, very small here. Obviously, we have free will. So obviously, no one is holding a gun to your head and telling you stay. But I do feel like you don't want to see it. You don't, something about you don't want to see it. You don't want to experience this Three of Swords. However, it feels like it needs to occur. It needs to happen. Bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. I swear to you guys, I wanted to say it needs to happen for your new beginning. And then the Fool comes out. So this is about, after this, something comes, something you do, you start to take steps away from a person or a job or situation. You go on a new path, a new journey, a new start. And you're looking forward to it. You have the Six of Swords, yes, going to going off to better waters, setting sail. This is about moving as well. Some especially the Fool and the Six of Swords together, you could be moving to a new location. But this is just about moving on. Like, look how rocky these waters are in the back. Look how calm those waters are in the front. So this is about leaving behind the past, right? Starting on a new beginning after some heartbreak, after some information could be coming in, after a conversation. So you could be having a conversation that leaves you heartbroken. But, and I'm not trying to downplay it, but it leads you on a new path. It's almost like you are taking steps to better yourself, to look out for yourself in some way. Stepping away from this level of, coming out of the castle, right? I'm just going to leave it there. Yes, the Three of Wands. I love that ends your reading, especially with this egg energy. The Three of Wands. This speaks of you've done the hard work. You are going to be putting in more work to make a dream realized. And now you can watch your return on your investment. You can watch your ships come in. Something you've been praying for, something you've been wanting here, Virgo. You are going to start seeing the results. You're going to start seeing the things come in. And you're going to be taking steps to follow your heart, follow your dream, follow your true north here, because you can't dabble in this smallness anymore. It's just not going anywhere. And so it feels like something, like you're going to be cutting away something here this week. Cutting away something. That's as simple as I can put it. You're going to be cutting away something that feels a little bit like it's just too small for you. I don't know how else to put it, Also, you could find out someone could end up breaking your heart this week because they don't have the intention that they said they would. They do have hidden motivations. They have been lying to you about something. So something is coming true. Something is coming to light. However, it's needed. It's almost like that's the thing that you need. Okay, so those are the messages I have for you, Virgo. I really hope that you resonated with it. If so, give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one, Virgo. Take care. Bye.